Okay, my lone wolves, this message goes to anybody who went through theft, whether it was theft in your home, in your car, your work, even if they took your peace of mind. And for some, inheritance as well. Um, they took your ideas, they took credit for your name or for your work. I'm getting a lot of fake pages too. Um, they stole your pictures, like literally anything that they could have stolen. If you know that somebody took something from you, this message is for you. 0101. So I've been seeing or hearing a lot of the theft and rat and stuff like that. And the difference between mice and rats for me is that one of them is experimental and the other one is theft. So, and then I kept seeing the Tom and Jerry thing, but that's a whole different message. But every time I would see or hear rat, I would automatically think uh, jail, death, karma, bad health. And I keep hearing cancer. This is where my own triggers is like, is this the zodiac or is this the the sickness? Because I hate both. No offense if you're a cancer. I just it's not all cancers, it's just one specific. Or two. There's two. Two. Well, I don't hate them, but about the message, which is weird because I only know two in my whole life. And one of them's a cross watcher. Hi, boo. So all I know is that the message for the rats, for the people that stole and took from you, is they're gonna lose a lot more than what they stole because they're literally losing people around them. They're losing their freedom. They're losing their peace of mind. They're losing sleep. They're losing their health. They're losing their positions. They're losing credibility. They're losing a lot more than what they thought they would. So these individuals that took something from you, I feel like they're gonna have to face their own demons soon. But they're avoiding it. They're avoiding facing their demons because they know that the minute they face their demons, they're gonna face a mirror. They're gonna face a lot of the things that they do not want to look at. All the things that they talk about others are within themselves. Like, they do not want other people to see those demons. And for some reason, either you're going to speak about those demons, you're going to speak about what they took, that you're going to speak about something that's going to make people change the perspective of how they view them. It looks like masks falling off at a masquerade. Is that how you call those parties? I didn't even know that word. I didn't even know it was in my vocabulary. And so it feels like very ballroom type of vibe, and everybody with their mask and you like pointing each one and people just ripping those masks off, and they're doing everything they can to keep it on, to like keep their face down, keep their face hidden, because they know that the minute they see their true form, they're gonna see that demon. They're gonna see all the things that they said about you. They're gonna see that they're liars. They're gonna see that they are players, fakers, lowlives. Like everything they literally said about you, that's exactly what they are. And why they're trying so hard to make everybody see that. I feel like the universe is gonna put these people in your path so you could speak up. So you can speak about what they took, how they made you feel, who they are. Some will listen, but not others. And the ones that do not listen are intentional in your path, because the word needs to get out. And these people are quick to spread the word. So even if they do not believe, they're going to speak of it and other people will know. I feel like a lot of them were praying, hoping, making deals with the devil so you can go missing, so you can just disappear. But the thing is, they don't know that that same devil is defending you. It feels very like God and devil came together to protect you, because they have one thing in common. They need you safe. 0707. You don't know how important you are to the balance of life. Both sides need you. They need you safe. Each for their own reason, but they will not touch you. Instead, they do not know they should not make deals with the devil. We don't do that. But they did. They wanted so many horrible things for you. Poverty, sickness, abandonment, loneliness, did I say sickness? Because emphasize on sickness, because somebody who was wishing so much on this, it got returned to them. 0808. I feel like they are still keeping tabs. Even if it's not through social media, it's gonna be through other people that you guys have in common, or people that either follow you on social media, because it's strong on the social media thing. Whether they made fake pages, or they know somebody that can check on you, or they can go through on their phone to check on you. And the thing is, their karma's watching you go from rags to riches, because I feel like you were down here and now you're gonna be up here, and their obsession is growing the more that they're watching you. But the universe needed you down here, so when they started speaking, that they felt up high, like 0909, that they felt like the gran caca, like, you know, the shit compared to you. But then, ta-da, this is where God, universe, source, they're like, oh, but wait, there's more. They come with little hidden secrets and talents and blessings and a light that you were not expecting. Like, I'm seeing atomic bomb type of lights that you create with your energy. And this makes people, like, they get triggered, they run, They can't face you. They can't be around you for too long because this light exposes their demons, and that is exactly why both sides need you. Because you can walk in the dark and you can walk in the light. You are the light. I feel like you've been working on yourself. Even when you had backlash, or people didn't believe in your changes, or people don't understand the world that you come from, whether they think that you are stuck up because you're quiet, you stick to yourself, you don't really like to associate too much with a lot of people, or you are very selective of who you call friends or acquaintances, um, and who you let into your energy. You give them these trials, but nobody really stays long because you expose those demons. You are that light. 1111, you are doing magnificent things. Because I know it sounds bad. I know it's going to sound bad to a lot of you guys, but 1122, the reason why the devil would keep you safe is because of all those triggers you are creating. All those triggers that you are creating in other people are giving this demon, devil, Lucy, whomever you want to call this negative energy, you're giving them a job. You're giving them something to do. You're providing that chaos that the 1155, that they seek, that they fiend for. And yet the light protects you because you're exposing those demons. You are cleansing 1212, those demons, from the light and pushing them back to, that workspace over there with the negative vibes. Like, you are literally putting everything where it goes. That is your job. Your job is to really pay attention to detail, put everything where it goes, and give people what they deserve. Be that mirror, be that karma, be you. Nobody else but you. This is why the universe allows people to keep weird obsessions with you and tabs on you, so they can witness your growth, so they can torture their own selves, and you don't have to. Because at the end of the day, by them coming into your energy, they are approving that karma. They're approving of you being that karma to them. The thing is that they don't understand that this obsession is 333 because they love you. It's weird. I know. They love you. They love you even when they say they hate you. Because nobody that really doesn't care about somebody would have this type of obsession. The thing is that their demons don't know how to love. They don't know how to express certain things. No, it's not the anger. No, I know that a lot of them have this anger, but it's anger. It's anger towards them not being able to be in your energy. It's anger, 1414, at themselves for not being able to release you. It's anger because they don't stay in their own lane, 421. It's anger because they don't know how to heal. And you do. You kept moving forward. You're not even in the same space or healing space, mentality, anything. You're not at that level with them. And I saw 14. No, I saw 444. I saw 1441. But then I don't know why I froze. Because I was like, I was going to say 444, but then when I try to correct it, it changed to 444. Anyways, ya me desvié. Okay, so my battery is going to run out, so I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to wrap it up. But like I was saying, a lot of it is anger because you are exposing their demons. You are exposing everything that they don't want to face. So all of these groups that took from you, even the ones that you didn't, did that magic that never worked, because even the ones that had you in jars, like I'm seeing the spirit of an octopus. If you know, you know. And it's liberating you from these jars. All those freezer spells, their fridges are gonna break down or cause issues or just, stuff like that. Um, all the people that were gang stalking you, they're gonna have trouble with each other. They're gonna have fights amongst themselves because your demons are helping in that department. Um, or your guardians. You could call it your guardians for those of you who are more comfortable with those terms. Confirmation. So, and I'm also seeing a lot of the people that had group chats, them too. Now there's group chats being made of them. Now there's people talking about them. And I saw it firsthand, dude, with these friends. Like, it's weird because all the people that don't like you are gonna somehow link up. And I keep hearing that song from, I think it's Snow, or I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but they say like, or is it Cardi? I don't know. I need to brush up on my music because I know a lot of people say it, but this one specific was talking about how bitches don't like me, but somehow they become friends or they link up and become friends, something like that. Like that's the vibe that they're going through, but the only thing that keeps that group together is you. Because other than that, they don't have anything interesting to talk about. They don't have any goals, ambitions. All they do is talk about other people. So you are that highlight. So alchemize it. Everything is going to go to their rightful owners. You're already protected from the dark and the light. They're all helping to bring that balance to you and karma to them. Whether it's good karma to the people who were defending you and bad karma for the people that were bashing you and for the people that stole from you. Jail, mental jail, health, all that stuff. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys there because my phone is really going to die and I'm scared that it's going to just shut off. So I love y'all.